Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Also, Aquarius, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Present, near future. Okay, Aquarius, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Fool, a brand new, fresh start, fresh new beginning. But this is like all over. This isn't just in one aspect, so I love that. In your recent past, Aquarius, you get the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Wands. There's a really, really strong connection showing up here for you. It possibly could even be a marriage. Something's changing here. Something within this connection is changing, and it's changing for the better, okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's also like this is a change that was destined to happen. We'll see when we clarify what that's about. In your current situation, you get the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. You're showing up here as taking care of yourself, focusing on your stability, feeling really, really good. Like, this is amazing energy. Like, I'm doing me. That's all I need, me, myself, and I. But there's also a conflict showing up here for you in the current situation. It feels more to me not like you're fighting with somebody else. This is more of an internal conflict. There's something that you're thinking about where you kind of keep like, there's like two opposing forces going on in your head and you're trying to figure something out. You're trying to resolve something. In your near future, you get the King of Swords, the Temperance, and the Two of Swords. There's a lot of determination showing up here in your near future. You know that something is going to require some patience, some time, possibly something that needs to be healed, and it just takes time, right? But either way, you're showing up very clear-headed about it, very much like, yeah, I know what this is. I know how to take care of it. It's all good. Again, there is still something which you are not sure about, which is confusing you. And it's showing up in the same row as the conflict in your current situation. So I feel like whatever is bothering you in the current situation is still kind of weighing on you in the near future. Or possibly you resolved it. We'll see when we clarify. Let's start off by clarifying the Hierophant in your recent past. We'll see what this Hierophant is about in your recent past. Okay, the Hierophant is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Hanged Man. There's a really powerful connection showing up here for you, Aquarius, in your recent past. This is somebody that you were very, very passionate about, but you are also carrying a lot of unresolved emotional pain tied up to this connection. You care about this person a lot. You're very attracted to them, but there's also a lot of emotional pain that you haven't processed or you haven't worked through. And that's actually stopping you. That's stopping the energies in the recent past from moving forward, moving in the direction that they need to be moving in. It almost kind of puts everything on a pause for you. And the universe is like, Aquarius, you got to look at this pain before you can move forward. Let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune in your recent past. See what positive change is coming in or came in for you since this is your recent past. Wheel of Fortune is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Whatever it is that you are confused about at some point, and I'm not sure if this is this connection or if it's a confusion just overall, I see you moving past that. There's still a part of you which is holding on to this. It's almost like holding on to this insecurity or instability is comfortable for you. It's like, if this is a connection, it's like one of those connections where the lack of stability, the confusion, the will they, won't they type of energy is comfortable. Overall, I see you moving past that. I see really good energy coming in to replace whatever this difficult energy is that you were dealing with, but there's still some confusion which you don't want to let go of for some reason. It's almost like if you make a decision or if you pick something, then you have to commit to that, and I feel like you almost don't want to commit in a specific direction. Like, being unsure, not deciding is comfortable for you. Like you're holding on to it for a reason. Let's take a look at the Knight of Wands in your recent past. And again, I say you because this is your reading. This could be your person. Roles could be reversed. You would know which energies resonate with you and which don't. For the Knight of Wands in the recent past, you get the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. You're really, really clear on like a soul level Aquarius, that this needs to be healed. Something needs to be healed. You need to take action to heal something. I feel like what you're healing is this emotional pain that you're holding on to. This confusion that you may have been holding on to in the past, I see you kind of moving past that and being like, okay, I can't keep sitting in this like, should I not, which route should I take type of thing. I see you picking a road, picking a decision and being like, okay, I'm going to commit to this. I need to walk down this path and I need to heal. I really, really need to heal this. And not just kind of like, I'm going to put a Band-Aid over this. This is you healing on like a deep level. It's healing the pain. It's healing the confusion. It's healing whatever it is you're carrying along in the recent past that just does not serve you anymore. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands, okay, in the current situation. The Three of Wands flipped out. Give me two more for the Six of Wands in the current situation for Aquarius. Yeah. The Six of Wands in the current situation is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Judgment, and the Sun. There's a decision. In the recent past, we talked about this. You needed to make a decision and you were kind of like, I don't really want to pick something. I don't want to pick a route yet. In the current situation, I see you still not picking, not making a decision. You realize that you need to heal. Okay, you realize that. But when it comes to actually taking the actions, it's one thing to know it and be like, okay, this is what I need to do. It's another thing to do it. And I don't see you doing it. I see you almost like, I need a little bit more time. I need a little bit more time before I can actually commit to this, before I can pick the route that is the best one for me to heal, to grow, that's really what is aligned with my soul. You're asking the universe for a little bit more time. What's interesting here, though, is that on a deep level, you know that once you make a decision, once you pick the best thing for you, that's going to bring in happiness. That's going to make you feel really, really good. But before you can commit to something, even though you know that like making a decision and, you know, picking the path is going to be good for you, you're like, I need more time. I still need a little bit more time. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in the current situation. Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Devil, the Six of Cups, and the Justice. Okay, I see what's happening here. You're showing up as independent. You're showing up as single. You're showing up as like, I got me, myself, and I, that's all I need. And the Devil is here to let me know that you're full of shit. Okay? The reason you're not making a decision here has to do with a connection. There is a soul connection. I feel like this is somebody from your past that you need to make things right with. You need to balance out these energies. Could be this emotional pain that you're carrying. Something here needs to be healed, tied up to this connection. And I don't feel like this is somebody new. You know this, okay? But you are avoiding taking action in order to heal this. This could be that you don't even need to heal with this person, right? I'm not saying you have to get back together with them and be like, oh, you know, let's reconcile. That's not what I'm saying. There's something about this connection which you are not picking. It's either you need to let it go or you need to keep holding on to it and make it work, or you know, you need to just within yourself heal something that is tied up to this connection, right? You would know what resonates for you. But you're showing up as, I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to decide to heal with this person. I don't want to heal by myself. I don't want to get back together with them. I don't want to stay away from them. You're not deciding. And that indecision, you're showing up to the world as like, I'm fine, I'm good, you know. Emotional pain, what? The Devil is here to let me know that whatever you're holding on to, not making a decision, you're not as good as you're telling everybody that you are. You know what I mean? You need to pick a path. The energies are pushing you to pick a path, make a decision. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands in your current situation. Five of Wands is clarified by the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. You're conflicted, okay? You're really, really conflicted. It could be that you made an offer to this person or this person made an offer to you and that brought in conflict. And so, excuse me, you may have this like notion in your head where you're like, oh, if I approach this person or if I make an offer or they make an offer to me, it's just going to bring in drama. It's just going to cause problems. I really shouldn't do it. And again, the Five of Swords is here to let me know that you don't even fully believe that. Okay, this is almost like a surface excuse that you're putting on and you're like, yeah, this is why I'm not approaching them. This is why I'm not making the offer. Because if I initiate conversation, if I say something, it's just going to create problems. You don't even believe that though, do you, Aquarius? You know that that's bullshit. All right? You know that whatever this is, this conflict, this confusion, it's been carrying on for far too long. You're even acknowledging that. Like, at least your energy is. Whether you're admitting that to yourself or not is something entirely different. Let's take a look at the King of Swords in your near future. King of Swords is clarified by the Death, the Magician, and the Lovers. There's something here that ended. I feel like this connection that you're feeling at the current situation ended at some point. I don't feel like it's in your life. You're really, really determined to have it back. Okay? The Lovers is showing up here to let me know that you feel that this is an intense connection. You feel connected to this person. You know they feel connected to you. And in the near future, you are very determined to manifest this connection back to life and manifest the love back into your life. Let's take a look at the Temperance in the near future. Wow. Temperance is clarified by the Temperance again, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands. I feel like somebody here in the near future is understanding that with time, they are going to be emotionally disconnected. With time, they are going to be able to give up on this or emotionally disconnect from something painful. And that's going to bring about a feeling of, okay, I got this. I figured this out. I feel good. I'm not necessarily saying that this connection is ending, but there is something that needs to be emotionally detached from. It could be the pain that you're carrying in the recent past. It could be some toxic patterns in the current situation. You're in the near future coming to the realization that with time, you will be able to emotionally detach yourself from whatever this negative thing is. And that's going to bring about a feeling of, okay, I got this. I figured it out. I finally feel good about whatever this is. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords in your near future. The Seven of Wands came out. Give me two more for the Two of Swords in the near future for Aquarius. Two of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Okay, Aquarius, you're still a little bit confused about whether or not you should focus on yourself or whether or not you should be open to this connection to this person. There's a lot of resistance. You're almost kind of like trying to defend yourself in the near future, where you're like, stay back. You wait right there. Let me figure this out, and then I'll get back to you. I need to decide if I want to focus on myself or if I want to focus on this connection. Do I want to open up to this person, this connection, which, by the way, you're manifesting back in the near future? Do I want to open up to that, or do I just want to focus on myself for a little bit longer? And so you're still in the near future showing up as a little bit confused about that, but I don't see this confusion staying there forever, right? Eventually you're going to come to the conclusion of what works best for you. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week, Aquarius. There you are, the Star. From the universe, you get the Two of Cups, the Justice, and the Star. Aquarius, this is a really powerful connection. You get the Lovers, you get the Six of Cups, you get the Two of Cups. There's love here. You love this person, they love you. You want to come together with them, and you want to balance out the energies. You guys may have broken up, there may have been a fight, whatever happened, the energies need to be balanced out again to a state of fairness, to an equal state of you giving and them giving back. That's your desire. That's what you want, okay? I see you in the current situation still kind of fighting that. And in the near future, you're manifesting this connection back. There's still a little bit of resistance of like, I don't know if I want to give to this or do I just want to focus on me? Take a look at this, Aquarius. Take a look at what you're actually manifesting into your life, because the energies are telling me that you want this connection and you want to bring back balance into this connection. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Aquarius.